GCSE Maths. Welcome. Are you excited for a fun learning session? Make sure you have your book and a pen before we start. Today you are going to learn about sampling. Sampling and bias. The whole group of people or objects that you are finding data on are your population. For example, if the study concerns TV watching habits of Year 11 students of your school, then the population is Year 11 students at your school. If is TV watching habits of 15 to 16 in the UK, the population is all 15 to 16 in the UK. Asking every 15 to 16-year-old in the UK how much TV they watch would be tricky, expensive and time-consuming. Therefore, it would be easier to take a sample. This involves asking a smaller group from the relevant population. For instance, asking 2,000 UK 15 to 16-year-olds instead of all of them. Sampling can give different results depending on who is asked, and this means getting a spread of individuals in your sample, not asking 2,000 people from Manchester if the data concerns the whole of the UK. The larger the sample, the more reliable the results are likely to be. Bias is when results reflect one part of a population over others. To avoid this, participants should be selected so that they do not favor one group over another, e.g. more boys than girls. To ensure that there is no bias when selecting participants, the best way to achieve fair sampling is to select at random. To prevent bias, all members can be given a number and numbers draw randomly. Data from a fair sample can be used to make estimates about the whole population. For example, before a general election, sample data can be used to suggest the outcome of the vote that includes the whole country. For example, 1,000 people from a town of 50,000 are asked about the number of pets they have. Estimate how many people in the town have 3 pets. First, work out the proportion of the sample that is relevant. Next, multiply the decimal by the whole population to find the number of people who, based on your sample, will have 3 pets. The calculated answer and the actual answer are unlikely to be exactly the same, but it should give an accurate ballpark figure. Make sure to round your answer to the nearest whole number, as you won't have 4,500.3 people with pets. Sampling can also be used to estimate the size of populations. This is often done to estimate the numbers of animals. Animals in an area are caught tagged, so that you don't count the same animal again and again. Counted and released, this sample is called N. Then take a new sample of size M from the population and only count the tagged samples, call these M. Make sure you note down the formula and what all the different parts mean. For example, a team find 50 pelicans on a shoreline and they tag and release them. A week later they find 40 pelicans and 5 of these are tagged. Estimate the number of pelicans. First, identify N, M and M. Once these are identified, substituted the numbers into the equation. Rearrange and solve for N. Solve for N.